What's up, everyone? I'm Ashley Anye, and welcome back to Anye's Intuitive. So, if you guys have been following my Instagram page, Ashley Anye, I'll leave the link down below in the description box. I have been getting a lot of comments, or not comments, I've been getting a lot of questions rather about how you guys can manifest, how you guys can basically create the life that you want with the laws of attraction, with really zoning in on what you guys see for yourself in the future and attaining those goals. So I thought I'd make a video about it because if I'm getting questions, people want to know. So what we will start off with first is how do you manifest? Now, a lot of people think that you can just manifest by thinking of something and the next day you're going to have it. And it's not quite that easy. There's levels to this. And when you manifest, you have to make sure that your energy is on the right vibration with the universe. So, if you're trying to attain um, tangible things, wealth, status, things of that nature, you have to be vibing on the same frequency as the planet, essentially. And as these things that you're trying to attain, you guys have to be vibing on the same frequency. So, in order to be on the same frequency as the planet, as the earth, you guys have to raise your vibrations. And how you raise your vibrations is by healing yourself, is by taking a look back at everything that you have been through, that you have seen, that you have experienced, and really checking that energy. Now, say you guys had a hard childhood, and you think that that was in the past. It's with my childhood. It has nothing to do with, how I am now and what I'm doing now because that happened in the past. No, that has everything to do with the type of friends that you choose, the type of mate that you have chosen to be with, the type of people that you continuously choose to get into relationships with has a lot to do with your upbringing, your past, how you were raised, what you experienced as a child, childhood trauma. So those things you need to heal because these things are keeping you back from the life that you want. So it's important that you guys check that. It's important that you guys realize that everything that you guys have experienced has a lot to do with where you are now and how you shake and move out here as an individual. So you definitely need to make sure that you guys are looking back over your lives and figuring out what things you need to heal from in order to prevent you from having the life that you want. To look back at all the things that you need to heal from that may be preventing you from having the life that you want. So healing is essential. That's the first thing. We need to heal, 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 heal. Make sure that these things don't keep coming up and coming out. And make sure that you realize that, you're not the only person that has gone through something, that's experiencing something, that has to heal. Everybody needs to heal from something. So don't feel like you're alone in that aspect. So healing, that's the first thing. After you guys, and healing is an ongoing process. So don't think that once you acknowledge something that happened, you're healed. No, it's an everyday thing. Every day, you have to basically talk yourself up. Kind of like when you're going to work. If you guys are working a 9 to 5 that you don't like, sometimes you're going to have to talk yourself up every morning to wake up and go to that job. So it's kind of like that with your healing process. You have to talk yourself up into getting to that next level of the healing process. So that's the first thing, healing. The second thing would be to really know that you're deserving of the things that you want to call into your life. If I feel like I'm not deserving of that Lexus, then I'm not going to get that Lexus because I feel like I'm deserving of just taking the train every day. Which, disclaimer, is nothing wrong with taking the train. But what I'm trying to say is that if you feel like you're not deserving of something, then you're going to continue to live a normal, everyday, regular, smegular life if you feel like you don't deserve these things. So you have to get in the mindset of feeling like you are deserving of these things that you are trying to manifest. So healing yourself, getting into the mindset that you are deserving of these things. The third thing I would say is to start calling these things into your life. So I'll use the Lexus as an example. You know, going to the dealership, you know, telling yourself, okay, I can't wait till I get that car. I can't wait till I get that Lexus. I can't wait till I get that Lexus. I don't know where the money's going to come from. I don't know when the money's going to come, but I'm going to get that Lexus. Having a vision board, cutting out pictures of Lexuses and putting it on that vision board. So every day when you wake up, you say, man, like, I don't know when this car is going to come, but I can't wait when this car comes because I know when this car comes, I'm going to appreciate it. I appreciate it now before it even comes. So I can't wait till it gets here because I'm going to appreciate it even more. You know what I'm saying? So calling it into your life, speaking and acting as if like you already have it. Like, that's my car. Like, I cannot wait until I get the keys to my car. I can't wait till I get the keys to my car. And this is in no particular order, these things that I'm naming. I'm just really freestyling off the top of my head. The fourth thing I would say would be to be appreciative of what you already have. Because the universe can't bless you with something better if you're not appreciative of what you already have. So even if you have a bus pass or a Metro card, if you're in the tri-state, or if you're taking a train, be appreciative. You know what? These trains are hot. It's the summertime. This bus is hot. I'm tired of standing up. But I'm appreciative that I even have transportation to and from where I need to go. You know? Because some people have to walk. Or my grandparents, or my grandparents had to walk on foot. Sometimes with no shoes. So I'm appreciative that I even have these modes of transportation to get to where I need to get to. So being appreciative of what you already have. You know, because like I said, if you're not appreciative of what you have, how are you going to appreciate getting something better? You know, then that's when your ego is going to come in and want something even better than that. You know, like say you get that Lexus and you're not really appreciative of what you had before you had the Lexus. Then that ego's going to come in. Oh, you need to get a Hummer. Or you need to get a, you know what I'm saying? Like something better than that. So be appreciative of what you already have so that when you get that new car, you can appreciate it even more. All right? And the last thing I would say to really get you in that mindset of manifesting, I would say listening to some frequencies. There is one that I love. It's called The Frequency of the Gods. And you could type it in on YouTube. It'll come right up. And it's just a frequency that really puts your soul in a God-like mindset, like a boss mindset. So it really makes you feel like, you know what? Anything I ask the universe of, I'm going to get. Anything I want, I'm going to get. Anything that I set my mind to, I'm going to get. So I highly recommend listening to any frequency, 432 hertz, 230 hertz, 530 hertz, like, but definitely that frequency of the gods. That's definitely going to put you in a mindset of, you know, just talking about that, like, makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. So that's spirit confirmation. Just listening to that frequency just really puts you in a God-like mindset. So that would be the last thing I would say you guys can do to really, you know, make you feel like you are deserving of whatever you want. You know, whatever life you want to attain and live, you are deserving of it. So that frequency, and really, you know, honestly, there are a lot of frequencies out there that can help you clear blockages, because if you're you know, uncertain, that you have all these blockages, then that's going to stop your manifestation. That's why I said it's so imperative that you guys heal, because an unhealed person trying to manifest is going to have blockages, because you're still not addressing the things that are keeping you back from being happy and from attaining the life that you want to live. And those are considered blockages. And that's why I say play the frequencies, but you can't play the frequencies without healing. So that defeats the purpose. So that's why I named the frequencies last, because healing is so essential. And I think I said healing first, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, play the frequencies. And like I said, those are going to put you at a godlike mindset, a boss mindset, making you feel like, you know, you are deserving of all these things that you want. And yeah, I would say that's pretty much it. I mean, if you guys have any tips that you use to manifest, leave them in the comments. But these things have worked for me, and this is why I continue to use them. 11:11 on the clock, spirit confirmation. This is why I use these things to have the life that I want, the life that I've always dreamed of. And this is the reason why our oppressors don't want us to know this information. You know, they want us to bend over backwards and practically kill ourselves. 40 hours a week, sometimes 50, working, you know, for these companies, making them rich, because we don't have access to this information until now. It's the age of Aquarius. We're out of the age of Pisces, believing everything. This is the age of knowledge. And so this is why a lot of people are waking up, because of the age that we're in. The age of Aquarius. This is information. You know, the veil is being lifted. People are starting to see the world for what it is, and understanding that maybe the things that they've done in the past weren't necessarily the easiest route to take. And another thing I'll say, I listen to a lot of different spiritualists, a lot of different people that have put me onto a lot of different techniques and tips. Billy Carson, he's one of my favorites. He's on Instagram, check him out. He speaks a lot about, you know, manifesting and just how to live the life that you are so deserving of. He speaks a lot about that, so check him out. I think he's also on YouTube too. I don't know what name he's under, but he's definitely on Instagram. So I hope these tips helped you guys out. If you guys want more tips, information, or topics, let me know in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Instagram like you guys always do, under Ashley Anye. As always, I appreciate, love, and value you, and until next time, peace. Bye, guys.